to cut open a human body, hold a beating heart in your hands, and walk away knowing you've saved a life that would have been lost. This is the extraordinary world of a surgeon. If you've got the razor-sharp intellect, iron will, and genuine compassion it takes to help people at their most vulnerable moments, becoming a surgeon in the UK might be your ultimate calling. It's not just a career, it's a life mission that pushes human capability to its limits. Let's slice into the reality of what it truly takes to stand in that operating theatre with a scalpel in hand, ready to perform medical miracles that others can only imagine. So you're driven to become a surgeon. That's an aspiration of immense dedication and commitment. The path is long and demanding, but incredibly structured and clearly defined. Let's carefully map out the essential qualifications and courses you'll need to navigate to reach the operating theatre and achieve your goal of becoming a surgeon in the UK. The very first step, and the non-negotiable foundation, is obtaining a medical degree. This is typically a Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS or MBCHB degree, awarded after a 5 or 6 year undergraduate programme at a UK medical school. These degrees provide the comprehensive medical knowledge and clinical skills that form the basis of all medical practice, including surgery. Universities with world-renowned medical schools across the UK offer these MBBS, MBCHB degrees, including University of Oxford, University of Cambridge, Imperial College London, and University College London, UCL. Look for MBBS or MBCHB programs at these and other reputable medical schools, ensuring they are officially recognised by the General Medical Council, GMC. Don't forget, GMC recognition is essential for your medical degree to be valid for practice in the UK. Entry to medical school is exceptionally competitive. Universities have stringent academic requirements, typically requiring outstanding grades in science-based A-levels or higher. Biology and chemistry are almost always essential A-level higher subjects, and often physics or mathematics are also highly preferred. Expect to need top grades. AAA or equivalent is common for the most competitive medical schools. Beyond A-levels highers, you'll also need strong GCSEs or National Fives with top grades in core subjects like English, maths and sciences. But academic excellence is only part of the picture. Medical schools also look for specific personal qualities and skills in applicants, assessed through UCAT or BMAT entrance exams, personal statements and interviews. They are seeking candidates who demonstrate intellectual ability, strong communication skills, empathy, resilience, teamwork skills, and a genuine commitment to a career in medicine and surgery. Getting into medical school is itself a significant achievement, requiring dedication, preparation, and a strong all-round application. Once you've successfully completed your medical degree, the next stage is the foundation programme. This is a 2-year paid training programme for all newly qualified doctors in the UK. The foundation programme provides broad-based clinical experience across different medical specialties, including surgical specialties, medicine, general practice, and psychiatry. It's designed to consolidate your medical knowledge and develop essential clinical skills in a supervised hospital environment. The foundation programme is divided into 2 years, Foundation Year 1 and Foundation Year 2. During FY1, you'll be provisionally registered with the GMC and work under close supervision. Full GMC registration is typically granted after successful completion of FY1, allowing you to progress to FY2 with increased responsibility. While the foundation programme isn't surgically specialised, it's a crucial stepping stone for all doctors, including those aspiring to surgery, providing essential general medical and clinical experience. After the foundation programme, if your goal is surgery, you must then enter specialty training in surgery. This is where the pathway becomes specifically surgical and highly competitive. Surgical specialty training is a structured, paid training pathway that can last between 6 to 8 years or more, depending on the surgical specialty you choose. Surgical training is hierarchical and progresses through different levels of seniority, starting with core surgical training, CST, typically lasting 2 years. CST provides broad-based surgical training across different surgical specialties, giving you a taste of various surgical fields before you specialise. Entry to CST is competitive, and you'll need to demonstrate commitment to surgery, strong performance during medical school and the foundation programme, and success in the MSRA, Multi-Specialty Recruitment Assessment exam. Following CST, you then apply for higher surgical training in your chosen surgical specialty. This is where you really specialise. Higher surgical training can last 4 to 6 years or more, depending on the specialty, and is intensely focused on developing advanced surgical skills, knowledge and expertise in your chosen field. Surgical specialties are diverse, including general surgery, cardiothoracic surgery, neurosurgery, plastic surgery, trauma and orthopedic surgery, urology, otolaryngology, ENT, ophthalmology, and pediatric surgery, among others. Entry to higher surgical training is extremely competitive, and you'll need to demonstrate exceptional performance during CST, strong surgical aptitude, research experience, publications, and success in competitive interviews. During higher surgical training, you'll progress through different registrar levels, gaining increasing surgical responsibility and expertise, working towards becoming a consultant surgeon. Throughout surgical training, you'll be required to pass a series of rigorous Royal College of Surgeons examinations. These exams are specialty-specific and assess your surgical knowledge, clinical skills, and professional competencies at each stage of training. Passing these exams is mandatory to progress through surgical training and ultimately achieve consultant status. Examples include the MRCS, Membership of the Royal College of Surgeons exam during core surgical training, and the FRCS, Fellowship of the Royal College of Surgeons exam in your chosen specialty during higher surgical training. Finally, after completing higher surgical training and passing your FRCS exams, you'll typically undertake a period of consultant-level practice, often initially as a newly appointed consultant. To be formally recognised as a consultant surgeon and be eligible for substantive consultant posts in the NHS, you'll usually need to obtain Certificate of Completion of Training, CCT, from the GMC in your chosen surgical specialty. CCT signifies that you have completed the GMC-approved surgical training pathway and met all the required standards of competence and expertise to practice independently as a consultant surgeon. Some surgeons also choose to undertake post-CCT fellowships for further subspecialization or research experience after becoming a consultant, enhancing their expertise in highly niche areas of surgery. So, to summarize the incredibly demanding but highly structured qualification pathway to becoming a surgeon in the UK is as follows. Outstanding A-levels, hires. Competitive entry to medical school, MBBS, MBCHB, medical degree. Then 2-year foundation program, FY1 and FY2. Competitive entry to core surgical training, CST. Pass MRCS exams. Extremely competitive entry to higher surgical training, ST3+ in chosen specialty. Pass FRCS exams. Certificate of Completion of Training, CCT. Consultant surgeon. It's a marathon, not a sprint, requiring unwavering dedication, exceptional ability, and years of rigorous training and assessment. But for those with the calling and the capacity, it leads to the pinnacle of a truly life-saving profession. Becoming a surgeon is not just about intellectual ability and surgical skill. It also demands a very specific combination of personal qualities, resilience, and unwavering dedication. So let's consider what kind of person truly thrives as a surgeon. Do you recognize yourself in these essential traits? Firstly, exceptional intellectual ability and a sharp analytical mind are absolutely fundamental. Surgery is a highly complex and intellectually demanding field, requiring you to absorb vast amounts of medical knowledge, make rapid and critical decisions, and constantly learn and adapt to new techniques and challenges. Exceptional hand-eye coordination, fine motor skills, and manual dexterity are essential for surgical precision. Surgery is a physically demanding profession, requiring you to develop highly refined manual skills and the ability to perform intricate procedures with accuracy and control. Excellent problem-solving skills and the ability to think critically under pressure are vital in the operating theatre. Surgery often presents unexpected challenges, and you need to be able to assess situations rapidly, make sound judgments, and adapt your surgical approach as needed in real time, often in life-or-death scenarios. Empathy, compassion, and a genuine commitment to patient care are at the heart of being a good surgeon. If you possess this extraordinary combination of intellectual prowess, unwavering dedication, exceptional skills, and deep commitment to patient care, then you might just have what it takes to become a surgeon. Let's talk about the financial rewards. What can you realistically expect to earn as a surgeon in the UK? During foundation training, doctors now earn £35,800 to £41,200 basic salary, FY1, FY2, with additional payments for on-call work. Total earnings during foundation years can reach £37,800 and £49,200. During core surgical training, CT1-2, basic salaries range from £48,500 to £54,000, while higher specialty training, ST3-8, offers £54,000 to £72,000. With additional payments for on-call work, total earnings during training can reach £92,000 for senior trainees. Once you achieve consultant surgeon status in the NHS, your earning potential significantly increases. Starting consultant salaries now begin at around £96,000 per year, rising incrementally with years of service to £130,000 for senior consultants. With additional income from on-call supplements and clinical excellence awards, NHS earnings alone can reach £250,000 for distinguished consultants. Private practice continues to offer substantial additional income potential for consultants who choose this path. Consultants with moderate private practices can expect to add £100,000, £200,000 to their NHS earnings, while top surgeons in London with extensive private work can earn additional income of £200,000, £400,000, bringing potential total earnings to £530,000 for the highest earners. Significant variations exist by specialisation, with plastic surgery, £355,000 potential total, neurosurgery, £343,000, and cardiothoracic surgery, £322,000, offering the highest earning potential, particularly in the private sector. Regional differences are also substantial, with London-based surgeons having access to much greater private practice opportunities, potentially earning 2.1x more than colleagues in Northern Ireland when combining NHS and private income. Find helpful links in the description below for resources, training and career advice to kickstart or grow your journey as a surgeon. Thanks for watching Career Chronicles UK. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe and share to inspire others to find their dream careers too. See you in the next video.